Seems a bit disappointed.
Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core.
God
The
dang
first
it.
floor. The core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system.
That's good.
The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data.
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Metal Gear.
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything?
Not really.
The entire thing was planned. The
It was considered
oil
need to
spill,
know, and I didn't need to know.
accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
I think he has to make it so obvious.
King,
Oh god, actual
Fat Man is
gameplay.
dead. It doesn't matter. Save the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
It's
His background rejection.
really amusing to me.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder still at large.
Hey, I'm not that big of an
The
intruder.
man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
That's not good.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
That's nice to
Any
know.
effect on it?
No,
What about the president?
the password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until...
Oh, great, now we're timed. In a sense.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No, the drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Who are you?
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
Is that
I
Olga?
cannot even guess.
What about you?
I'm having the matter looked into.
Olga, don't cast suspicion
Hey.
where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due, when you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, How could you suspect me?
One of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
I'm curious, like,
Sergei
if I
was my
actually
best
killed
friend.
her,
If you sell us out,
oh,
I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei.
but like, if I didn't use the M9, would she actually be alive in this? Like, or would I get in trouble for creating a time
I'll
paradox or
put a
something?
bullet in your back instead.
Stop this infighting. I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst
Perhaps.
kind of wet works, maybe, but even that's doubtful. I recommend against
Damn.
switching camps. You've nowhere left to go.
Oh. Well,
It's happening again.
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman.
oh, you okay, guinea pigs?
There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands.
Uh-oh.
I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Alright. That was a nice conversation.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's impossible. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
That's unfortunate.
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Not personally.
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter.
That's
most
great.
Electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty.
That's adorable.
Sons of Liberty.
The idea of Manhattan being its own republic is interesting. There's a game I play called Victoria 2 where I think you can make the Republic of Manhattan.
Hurry.
But we haven't even gone out to dinner yet.
You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level
Hey.
3 security. You
This
need to get
I can
Shell
enjoy.
Take care of the president before they launch the nuke.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. You look nice, Ocelot.
Coming here. Pick up your AK.
Yes, sir. My hands are on the controller. He's gonna talk to me. My voice is gonna sound Russian.
What do you think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
Ocelot, don't.
Escape the Lali Lulelo.
Is that so? What the?
Even I'm confused.
You tricked me.
What? I'm scared and confused.
You? Which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last.
That Russian was, or that accent was on point. Yeah, Mr. X. Why are you?
Hold your fire. We need the hostages alive.
Thanks, Mr. X.
But you died.
Aim is terrible. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Oh, Colonel, this is perfect timing, I guess.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
That is true.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
It would appear so.
We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything.
I call
It's not as
bullshit
though I
on
told
you.
all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
I want to.
President is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here. And the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the President for now.
All right.
If I have to, can I? Nope, I'm complete. Oh shit. Okay. Let's start with this guy. Oh, you lucky bugger. Can I get your face mask? Face mask. Give. You fuck. Let's just get rid of these guys. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Alright, that was done pretty well, all things considered. No, you don't want to give me anything either. Well, I guess since I'm here. No, you don't do this to me. Oh, motherfucker. This one doesn't have a camera, it appears. Actually, it's a few minutes short, but I'm expecting a phone call relatively soon, which sounds weird. But I'm gonna save the game. The episodes are gonna be a little bit shorter, I guess, depending on how much Rose talks. But yeah, regardless,
Jack, do you need to save?
I would like to. Yes. I guess it's not that I need to. I just like to. But how many? Let's so many hours I've put in. This will be like the 7th hour mark, basically. Okay, well, a little less, like 6 hours, 40 minutes or something. Alright, save complete.
Jack, how's the mission going?
Fine.
Fine? Is that...
Look, I really don't feel like talking about the mission. At least with you. I want to talk about something else.
Ooh.
Okay then, let's talk about you.
Me?
Yeah, your least favorite subject.
That's not...
Oh yeah? Then go ahead and say something.
Like what?
Say something.
Tell me something about yourself.
I can't think of anything interesting to say. Why do you want to talk about me so badly?
Because I'm curious.
But why?
Is it really that strange to want to know more about someone you love?
No, it's not strange, but...
You know, sometimes I... Oh look, now we're talking about me, not you. Why won't you tell me anything? About what you were like as a child? What kind of things you like to do? What kind of people your parents were? I've never heard you talk about any of that. Why? Don't you think it's just a little bit unusual that I don't know anything about my own boyfriend's past?
Rose, when I get back, I'll tell you everything.
Is that a promise?
Yes, it's a promise.
Alright, well, with that, as usual, if you enjoyed this session, like and subscribe, comment as you will. I'm sure I'll get at least 1 or 2 comments from Bosnians saying how I messed up something or I forgot a suppressor somewhere. There's going to be a big gun suppressor somewhere too that I forgot, and I'm going to be upset. But anyways, that aside, enjoy your lives, and, until next time, ta-ta.